Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This is day number 2 using the MIDI setup, which is this little thing, the Roland GI10 into Reaper. Now, I've changed guitar. In the last video, you may have seen I was using my Hendrix Strat, but it doesn't work particularly great. I'd say about 80% great. So I've transferred the pickup temporarily with a bit of blue tack and some tape onto here, which is my APX-T2 Yamaha, and it works a lot better. You get a nice clear signal on the acoustic. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start recording the song Goodness of God for a friend of ours. We're doing 2 versions of it. We're doing a long orchestral type version, and we're doing a laid back kind of acoustic version. So I've got a drum track ready to go, and I'm going to record some straight acoustic as a guide, and then we're going to layer some piano, some bass, and see how we get on. Wish me luck. So basically, so far I've got a guide acoustic track with just a straight WAV, whatever, straight into the doodah, and I've got some piano on the outro, which is going to be the big guitar solo at the end, which is all MIDI. Look at that. I'm going to put some bass on, and then I'll play you what it sounds like so far. Okay, it has been a week or so, and I'm now back, and I'm just carrying on with this. I'm using this guitar at the moment. Seems to be working okay. Having to sellotape it to the guitar, which isn't ideal, but once I find a guitar that works the best, then I'll perma-fix it to the guitar. But I don't really want to perma-fix it to this guitar because it's just too pretty. So I'm just doing a bit of synth, and I've got this free VST. It's called Cheese Machine. You can Google it, quite easy to get hold of, and it's giving me a nice little synthy sound. Right, so obviously at the moment it's all sounding a bit meshy because none of it's mixed. It's all just the straight sound is what you're hearing. You're hearing what I'm hearing. But that's okay. And the beauty of MIDI, obviously, is you can change those instruments to anything you want at any time. Awesome. Quite like the little synthy thing. I might experiment with some different sounds, maybe download some different VST, but for the moment, that's pretty cool. We need to now add drums. Of course, I don't have a drum kit in here, but I do have my Aeroband pocket drums too. We're going to give this a go. Right, the electric guitar is out. We are using the DNA GIT-FX by Harley Benton. We've got an overdrive rock sound going on there. Not 100% sure what the amp models are on that. It was programmed a long time ago, but it sounds pretty cool for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some rhythm electric guitar, some power chords. We're going to go, some power chords on there, go on. Awesome, that was easy. Now, the guitar solo. Okay, so that was one take. I'm actually quite happy with that, to be honest, but I will probably do some more takes later, so that might not be the final take. As in the drums and stuff like that, I might go back and redo takes later, but for now we're building up the song, we're getting some ideas and seeing if this all works, and so far it's working pretty well. There's a couple of more things I want to do. I want to add a ride cymbal through the drums, which I'll put on a separate track. Sometimes I put like a shaky egg on as well, but it's not here, it's in my lockup, so I sometimes do that, put a little on as well, which is always a nice little touch. And I may do some extra chordage on the outro with some clean guitar sounds. And without the vocals it's hard, but I'd like to put some little lead licks during the rest of the song, because this is the end. This is the big bit at the end, because the rest of the song's quite ballady and chilled out anyway. So yeah, let's while we've got the guitar out, let's do some guitar chordage. Okay, so the ride cymbal sounded a bit naff, but I went with a light crash, just tickling the crash way through it. Sounds a little bit like this. Okay then, so obviously nothing is properly mixed, so levels are going to be all over the place before anybody says, but it's all over the place. I know it's all over the place because we haven't got to the mixing part yet, but you can see, using this gear, the Roland G110, or was it GI10? GI10, and the old GK3 Roland pickup works a treat with modern day VSTs, which are free, into Reaper, which are free. So this whole thing's cost me 70 quid, or 80 quid to set up, which is great. And the pocket drums by Aeroband also works great, even though they get a lot of stick. I don't know why they get a lot of stick, excuse the pun, but I have really good results with them. You just got to learn how to use them, or just get used to how they work. I'm quite happy. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap it up there for now. I need to find somewhere quiet to do the vocals because there's too much traffic around here, so I need to go and park up somewhere in a field or something to do the vocal parts, which will hopefully be next time. Anyway, peace till next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, catch you next one.